What's up everyone, my name is Trevor and I am the Gaming Goomba, and the E3 hype train has officially left the station. The train's either gonna push the DeLorean to 88 miles per hour and send us back to 1985, or crash and burn into the Eastwood Ravine. Yes, that was a Back to the Future Part 3 reference, don't judge me. With the recent announcement of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, I was starting to wonder, what the hell are they going to show at E3? 3 years ago, a game like this would have been the frontrunner at E3, and now it's not even good enough to make the show. With the lack of games released in the first half of 2018 and Nintendo insisting that this show is going to primarily focus on 2018 games, I'm convinced that this show is going to blow my freaking mind. I don't feel like I've done enough research to call this a prediction video, so I'm just going to discuss 4 things that I hope to see at Nintendo's E3. Let's get started. Number 4. Super Smash Bros. To get a September 2018 release date. This is one of my only hopes that I feel might actually be true. All we know is that the game will be playable at E3 this year, but we also know that Nintendo's online service for the Switch will be released in September 2018. To me, it makes sense to have Smash Bros. Coincide with the release of the Nintendo Switch online service, to encourage people to purchase the service. Also, the new Pokemon games are releasing in November, and I don't think Nintendo wants to compete with themselves. So I could definitely see a September or at the latest October release for Super Smash Bros. Number 3. Metroid Prime 4 trailer and spring 2019 release. With the excitement that Metroid Prime 4 produced at E3 last year, I would be incredibly disappointed if we didn't get any new information. I believe that a cinematic trailer for the game is possible, but my spring 2019 release hope is nothing more than just a hope. The last Metroid game I have memory of playing when it was new is Metroid Other M, and I would really like to replace those memories with something else. Number 2. Do not talk about Mario Tennis Aces for any more than 1 minute. Look, Mario Tennis Aces looks really fun. I'm actually enjoying the heck out of the online test tournament right now. However, whenever we have these Nintendo E3 press conferences or the Nintendo Directs, I hold my breath every time they talk about a game that we already have plenty of information about. These presentations are normally 30 to 40 minutes long, and every time they spend a couple minutes talking about a game we already know plenty about, I feel like that's taking minutes away from unannounced games that we have no information about. We are going to buy Mario Tennis Aces, Nintendo, so please focus the presentation on unannounced games. Number 1. A new FZero game. My number 1 hope for Nintendo at E3 2018 of course is something that will probably never happen, especially with the rumors of that Star Fox racing game circulating around right now, but I don't care. We haven't had a new F-Zero game since the GameCube, and I want to see this franchise resurrected in HD. It would be gorgeous, and online play would be insanely fun. Please, Nintendo, I don't ask for a lot. Well, I do ask for a lot, but before you give me any of the other things that I ask for, I just want a new F-Zero game. Please, it doesn't even have to be a physical release. I would be perfectly satisfied with a digital-only F-Zero game. Just give it to me. That pretty much wraps up today's video, guys. Please let me know in the comment section below what some of your unrealistic hopes are for Nintendo at E3 this year. I would love to hear them. And also, I happen to be off of work for E3 this year, so I will be live streaming during the presentation. So if for some bizarre reason you'd rather hang out with me than Etika, you are all more than welcome. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.